Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Is that what your godmother makes?
I don't know. You seem to do boom.
Boom.
And I'm like,
yeah, that works. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Up Disney Plus, where we talk all things Disney Plus. I'm Andre.
And I'm Jenny. Let's get started, shall we?
Last year, there was a new Santa in charge with Noel, and this year, the holiday magic is back with the Disney Plus original film, Godmothered.
Godmothered follows Eleanor, a young, inexperienced fairy godmother in training who finds out that her chosen profession is facing extinction. So she sets out to show the world that people do in fact still need a fairy godmother.
Oh, it's okay. He's just here to help with the housework.
This movie is set during Christmas time and it has an amazing cast, Jillian Bell and Isla Fisher. I mean, seriously, who would not want Jillian Bell as a fairy godmother?
Can't think of a single person.
Nice dress. Is it new? Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Jenny, if you had a fairy godmother, what would you have her help out with?
My hair. It took like nothing seconds to answer you because every day I struggle with my hair. I never know what to do with it, and it would be great to not think about it and just go about more important things. Yeah.
So sometimes when I'm playing a video game, I forget to charge my controller, and so you're right in the middle of the action, your controller's about to go out. So if I just had the fairy godmother go boom, and it's fully charged again, that would be amazing.
She goes boom.
Yeah, just boom, and then all of a sudden fully charged controller. Or Wi-Fi that never goes out. That would be a blast. I just basically want a fairy godmother with IT experience.
And mine had to have gone to beauty school. We're asking a lot of our fairy godmothers,
Yeah.
Andre.
And I also feel like these are people that exist in real life too. Do you think there's some Disney Plus characters that could also use a fairy godmother of their own?
Oh man, Hannah Montana all the way. That poor girl.
Lily alert in 18 seconds.
It was wig off, wig on, wig off, wig on. And if she has to be at two places at once, it's just,
Yeah.
It would be solved very quickly with a fairy godmother.
Freaky Friday could use a fairy godmother. Once they switch, fairy godmother just switch them back, everything's cool.
They would have avoided so much.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been as freaky. It would just have been a regular Friday, but you know.
Regular Friday. The Avengers during Endgame, they all needed a fairy godmother.
Thanos tries to snap and she's just like, no. Is that what she would do? And also, Cinderella could use a fairy godmother. Wait, hold up. She got one already.
Yeah,
right?
she's good.
So obviously it would be great to have a fairy godmother or a beautician or a tech wizard, but we sprinkled a little bit of magic of our own to give you this fun moment. Enjoy.
I'm Isla Fisher.
I'm Jillian Bell.
And I'm Jillian Chase Fader, and we all star in the new original movie Godmothered.
And I would say the time I could have used a fairy godmother is when we were shooting Godmothered.
We had a animal on set. We had several actually, but the pig was the biggest diva. Whenever she was on set, she made her presence known.
And said piglet buried their snout into my thigh and put its tiny little trotter claws into my leg.
She squealed a lot and jumped on Isla and dug her little snout into Mary Elizabeth Ellis.
I love that little piglet, and I would not work with her again if she called.
I would work with her any day if she calls me.
I would absolutely work with a pig again. There's nothing better than getting through your best take and then all of a sudden over you is
That's how you knew the take was good.
the pig
And also, the handler's face, completely overwhelmed by how this pig had transformed herself from being probably a humble pig back in the trailer to being the star on set.
The impression is so accurate. Be sure to check out Godmothered
On Disney Plus.
Godmothered hits Disney Plus on December 4th. And now, here's what's new.
The holiday festivities are starting early with the soundtrack for High School Musical, The Holiday Special.
New trailer alert! Follow the real-life stories of the students from the School of American Ballet on Pointe, an original documentary series. Stream all episodes starting December 18.
Disney Plus unwrapped what's coming in December, including Godmothered, Safety, and much, much more.
Folklore, the Long Pond Studio Sessions, an original film, is now streaming exclusively on Disney Plus. Let's talk horses.
The new Disney Plus original film, Black Beauty, follows the story of a wild Mustang and Joe Green, a 17-year-old girl who recently lost her parents, and their friendship together.
get ready to feel all the feels with this one. And now we're gonna hear from the star of the film, Mackenzie Foy.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Foy, and I play Jo Green in the new Disney Plus original movie, Black Beauty. What I can tell you about my character is, in this version, she is actually a girl, whereas in the original book, Jo Green is actually a boy. It was really fun for me to get to go through and figure out all the details between both characters. There's lots of really, really fun, very cute moments, especially with the horses. There's lots of times where sometimes you'd be in a scene and we'd be under the trees and they'd just see a leaf and they'd be like, ooh, that looks delicious, and they'd go to grab it, which was always adorable. And there was also these really tender moments where they would be so kind and beautiful and just touch you or look at you or just give you a snuggle in the middle of the scene when you're doing an emotional thing. And it was a really special thing. It just made you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Behind the scenes, we were on farms the whole time. And so there was horses and chickens and all kinds of critters. So there was always something funny happening. This story means a lot to me. It was a book that I loved growing up, and it meant a lot to me when I was a kid, and really resonated with me because it's a story about kindness, about the bond between people with animals and about people with people, how being kind to someone and being respectful to them can last with that person for the rest of their life. And I think that's a really unique and beautiful thing. Make sure to watch the new Disney Plus original movie, Black Beauty, streaming tomorrow on Disney Plus.
Well, Jenny, it was a sprint to the finish, but we made it to the end. And I want to say to you, happy Thanksgiving.
You too, Andre. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and head on over to Disney Plus to stream your holiday favorites. Was that a turkey gobble?
Yeah.